What you need is, these are my new timber hook jug lines, which is a more advanced version than these, than the old prototypes, all junky. These are new ones designed to last a lifetime. What you need is some weighted line. Well, these will come pre-rigged, but for those of you who want to use this on your current jug lines, you can use it. So lead core line or copper line, a snap swivel, and 20-pound test monofilament to the jug of your choice. With lead core, I typically go 1 fathom. Lead core line is braid sheathing with a core of lead so that the line itself sinks. So you're gonna pull some of that lead out, you know, about thumb's length or finger length or something. Snap that off, and you take that and use it to tie some flies with, or put it back in your lead pot for making more split shot lead or something. Yes, you're gonna tie a stopper knot, so a double overhand knot. One, two. That'll stop the lead from backing out, okay? Anyway, tie a simple perfection loop. If you want to know how to tie a perfection loop, or a simple, just type in animated knots. That's your best bet. There we go. There's that little perfection loop. Let's see. You see, double overhand stopper knot here, perfection loop here. This knot stops the lead from coming back out, and this knot is just to make a easy loop to tie on my swivel. Now I could put this directly onto the loop here, but I'm not. I'm going to use a proper snap swivel. This is a triple snap swivel that I used to sell. I still have a small supply of them. If you buy them, that's generally what you'll get. Depends on what I have in stock. So we'll do a loop-to-loop connection here. The other end, you're going to do the same sort of knot, okay? Now these are some lead core lines that I've had from old experiments and things, and you can just recycle things. But I generally almost always either have some lead core line, weighted fly line, or copper line, weighted lines. You don't see anybody doing this in jug fishing. Just good old-fashioned loop-to-loop connection, just like in fly fishing. It's no difference. Oh, come on. Okay, get that through. That's it. See that? Okay, this is going to go here. That's usually, this is kind of the pretty one, so let's go here. Okay. I go, why you got to do all that for jugs? Snap swivel. Well, catfish tend to roll around a lot, so having that snap swivel actually does help. Not get the line in a bind and all that kind of thing. And with the other end, I'm going to go with just about 20. This is 20-pound test Berkeley big game. I'm going to go about a cubit there, and that's going to be it for this one. A little bit longer, and again, loop-to-loop connection, just like fly fishing. Loop-to-loop, perfection loop. People around here or something. It's weird. So you're taking jug fishing and combining it with something like you see in fly fishing with the way they tie their knots. This is only going to be a very small, being about 18 inches on the, really, come on. Okay. Okay, very short leader. Catfish are not line shy, so very short leader. And then put the hook of your choice. This is one of my old sort of river runner rigs, or what I call thump rigs, where you heard me say that treble hook, 2 swivels, and a spinner blade. And as that's coming down the river through the wind and the current, that'll be flipping and flopping and spinning, all right? And you have live bait down here to catch the fish. I mean, it works. It's a harness. It's a bait harness. I'm always combining things. So you just tie this onto here. And also, too, because I'm using such thin line, 20-pound test monofilament here, when the catfish bite this, he's biting on the pure D metal. He's not gonna abrade that. And I catch far more fish on thinner lines than I do thicker lines. So what you do is come here, tie a nice, I'll go Palmer knot. Like I say, 18-inch leader is plenty. It's going to end up being shorter than that by the time we're done, but we just don't need a big, long leader because we are dealing with catfish. And okay, so Palmer knot. Again, when I'm launching these, you'll see another video on Thursday, I believe I'll be coming out with it, talking about these jugs more, and on the website. And so there we go there. Palmer knot there. Trim the tag. There you have a rig, right? River runner rig. I often troll with these, but because I drift so much and there's so much current to wind, these are very effective. You put whatever your bait here, either live bait or cut bait, strip bait, whatever. That's only, that ends up being about a cubit, still ends up being about a cubit long leader. And then I've got about a fathom and a half of lead core line. You can use copper line, you can use sinking fly line, and that's going to one of my new jugs. The way I wrap them up is just wrap them like so. And just be careful, this is lead, so you gotta be, I probably will end up using something more like copper line when shipping these out. The final version of these, I may end up adding a hook keeper, say on the corner or something. And let's see, but for now, just gonna, oh, come on, really? Something like that. And that is how I'm rigging. You can rig this with your old school noodle jugs if you want, just whatever you come up with, all right? If you want some of these rigs here, just check out the website now. And I will see you guys on the river probably Thursday. I'll send out a message about the new schedule. See ya.